Hey everybody, it's Cherie. We are going to plan out and play in my standard vertical planner for this week, Monday the 21st to Sunday the 27th. So it's already Tuesday, and I've been busy doing orders and some new releases and stuff, but time to get some planning done. So I found this washi. I believe it came from Teddy, because she's the washi frog, the washi queen. And I thought, hey, this is really summery and kind of fun. Oh my gosh, like look how cute this is. And yeah, it's all like juice and drinks, and yeah, just really, really cute. So I pulled out some fun, I don't know, kind of picnicky feeling washi. We've got that. We've just got some funky washi here. I was thinking too, we've got the strawberries and blueberries might work. I've got a happy planner sticker book here. I'm trying to, use things up in it, and a very blank week. So let's see what we can come up with. So, scissors, of course. Yeah, I thought I had everything here, but except for the scissors. So just 1 second. Scissors, where are you? Okay, well, I don't know where my sharp ones went, but I have the kids' scissors. So we'll see. I don't know, they don't cut great, but okay, so what do I want to use? Oh, it's so fun. Okay, I definitely want to use this, because I think the teddy bears on there are like adorable. Okay, can we get around here? I'm never sure, like, how are you supposed to, like, you've got all these different elements kind of going on, and how much should you trim off, and how much should you use, and yeah. Okay, and then we've got this cute flower. Whoopsie, we've got junk here. Okay, so now let's see what we've got in here. I think let's use this yellow, because I think it'll go well with everything. So we're going to lay that down. I know this is going to be all over the place. We're going to put this down for the weekend right here. Okay. All right. And then, I haven't even looked at this planner book for such a long time. I'm not even sure what's in here. So we've got some little to-dos. So actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just go with it. Use these up. We've got all kinds of colors, and why not? Okay, so I think, do I want to run a washi? Maybe let's run, first of all, a washi across, just to kind of cover up some of that dark black. And I'm going to grab my tape. Just to cover up some of this dark, because I know that's going to show right through. Oh, and I just covered up Friday. Well, so how's everyone? I spent my good chunk of my morning mowing my yard, which is desperately needed. My husband actually finished it off. It takes us about probably 3, maybe slightly more hours to mow our acreage. And yeah, it's an ongoing thing. So I feel like we just get it's finished, and then we have to start over. So, but yeah, we both worked on it today, so we got it finished. Looks nice. And oops, goodness. Okay, this is so awkward. Oh my goodness, you guys. And yeah. So yeah, we both have, like, or well, I shouldn't say we both have, but we have 2 0-turn riding mowers, so it's not like we're out there pushing a mower. If you're envisioning that, yeah, no. Although I do my front yard around my trees and my backyard with the push mowers. So, oh, you guys, like, this is terrible. Okay, you know what? I give up with that thing. I'm going to throw it in the garbage. So I think, though, we're going to try this. This is just a really fun one. It reminds me of a picnic blanket, you know? That's what this looks like to me. So we're going to cover up that. Okay, that's good. So yeah, anyway, we got the mowing done. So we had tried last week, one evening, we both went out on the mowers and it started to rain on us. So that was the end of that. And then it didn't actually really rain. It just kind of spit and had a lot of wind and whatever for a couple of hours, which was really too bad because we could have actually probably just got it finished. But anyhow, that's life. So yeah, this is quite wide, but oh, come on. There we go. Oh, that's not a very good cut. I should find my washi card, but yeah, that's pretty. I like the color. Okay, so we've got this yellow. Goodness, let's put him here. I think that'll be fun. The weekends are always way less going on. A little more room, and these are quite a good size. These, okay, here we go again with this peeling of washi. So in my last video, if you watched it, I called my washi die cut, and it's kiss cut. My brain was, not working. So it's been a really hectic week. Have my grandkids, my mother-in-law's in the hospital. They're considering putting her or moving her on to long-term care. So we've been trying to decide, you know, how that all works out. And oh, that's cute. And then just yard work and Etsy orders, and yeah, so it feels like it's been a long week. That is really cute. Okay, now we need some of the excuse me. Okay, this is cute. It's kind of muted, but I think we're going to use it anyway. Actually, looks like strawberries. So yeah, and then tomorrow I have to go for my CT scan on my sinuses, so glad to get that done. And it's about an hour drive. It's funny because the community we live in is about 30,000 people, and they told me, you know, do you want to get in right away, or do you want to wait like 3 months or 4 months? And I was like, well, I don't care, I can drive to Wainwright. And they phoned me, it was less than a week. So yeah, so I have to drive. And so a friend of mine's going to come with me, and we're going to go for lunch because there's a couple of excellent restaurants there. Yeah, so maybe do a little shopping. There's some really cute shops in this little town. And yeah, so it's going to be make a day of it. So I won't get too much done as far as orders and stuff. Will tomorrow probably. So yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so now we've got those little to do. Okay, so oh yeah, that'll show up on there quite nicely, actually. Cute. Okay, so where did they go? I just saw them fly by. They're there. Okay, and I'm busy designing for fall, and yeah, I've come across a lot of cute clip art and been trying to decide what I want to do with it. And you know, do I want to make kits? Do I want to do bundles? Do I want to do deco? Do I want to do, obviously, a little bit of everything? So yeah, there's just feels sometimes like there isn't enough hours in the day. And like I say, my mother-in-law's in the hospital, so I've been trying to run up there and here and there and visit her. So it's just been super hectic. So oopsie. Okay, so we need what? 3 more. So I've got 2 more on this sheet here. Oops, so we just lost the cover of the, because these are old. I mean, I've had these for years and years and years and years. Not always very well cut, I gotta say, though. Sometimes they're cut through a little deep. So what have you all been up to? Summer has been busy. We haven't even really done much camping. We've camped a couple of times, but we're hoping to get a little bit more done. We're going on vacation to the UK on the 21st of August for 10 days. So I'm looking forward to that. We're going to rent a car and just kind of do our own thing. There, kind of crooked. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, I like that. That's fun. And then just to mark off the oopsie. Let's see, what have we got? We've got, those are kind of large. I was thinking of something just to have as kind of bullet points. Oh, here we go. I've got tons of these and they're not very big. All right, let's do, oh yeah, that's just the perfect size. So let's see here. I can make sure we're in frame. So I'll do all one color for each. Might be only a couple. Can we get 3 down? Anyway, I think I burnt my face while I was mowing. It's a little bit on the pink side. So it was quite cloudy. So I know I should have, I had put my face cream on, and I grabbed the one without the sunscreen, as I have a day cream that I just always use that has sunscreen right in it. And I grabbed the other one today. My skin, I think it's a little bit partially because I've been using my retinol a little more, and I think it's just from that. And I should have been extra careful with my sunscreen, but yeah, anyway, I didn't think I'd be out there quite as long as I was either, which, yeah, but my bad. So, because I'm usually super careful about wearing sunscreen, like, hello. So kind of a little disappointed in myself that I didn't. It's such a dirty job. Like, ugh, grass is flying, dirt is flying. When you're mowing that kind of lawn, it's not exactly, oh, that's really kind of not very even, is it? You know, a lot of it is just messy. It's just dirty. So, and then I went out to my garden and did a little weeding. My husband went out and we dug some potatoes for supper. So our first of the year's potatoes, but there sure isn't very many. I don't know. We've just had a strange year as far as, you know, any kind of our garden. We have a crabapple tree that normally okay, I'm just going to leave that alone. So many crabapples on it. They literally just rot. Not a gopher, sorry. The neighbor squirrel next door, he comes over and he takes them and hides them for winter, but there's no apples. Like, we had so much wind in the beginning part of the summer, like spring, that I think a lot of the blossoms blew off, or the bees couldn't get on there to pollinate. I'm not sure. So we have nothing on that. We had no blossoms, no apples, no nothing. And I like to make just a few jars of a kind of a jalapeno crabapple jelly for putting on crackers with cream cheese. It's absolutely delicious. But I have a friend who has a crabapple tree who said she's got lots. She lives in town, so you know her situation's a little different. So I'm hopeful I can get some from her to make. Okay, they'll leave Saturday and Sunday. Not much going on the weekend other than just maybe household kind of chores. This is cute washi too, and it's a little narrower. Oh, maybe that's too pastel-y. I was thinking with underneath it would be kind of fun, but maybe we could do, how much of this? Oh, okay, we have very little of the strawberry left. So let's put it across. Let's just put it across here. It doesn't have to cover everything, just, okay, so that's good. And then let's go back to, what have we got? We need some green. Let's bring in some green. I like this. This is cute. Oh, there's a piece that fell on the floor. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Here's some green right here. Yeah, let's use that. Okay, come on. Get that off there. Okay, yeah, whoopsie. Let's use some green. This is just fun. I love the fact that you can just get washi. That's one of the things in the shop that I do enjoy, because how much of like a whole entire big roll of this, what would you do with it? You know, so I like that you can just buy little bits here and there, and then you can use, like, you know, there's enough here to do several spreads. Can you imagine if you had a whole roll of it? Like, what would you do with it? So yeah, I think it's fun to just be able to buy, you know, little bits here and there. And like one, I think it's like a whole loop, I think is what it's called. Yeah, where you have this until the pattern repeats itself again. So yeah. Oh, come on. I had that. Come on. Come on, come on. My fingers, don't look at them. They're stained from weeding my garden. I should get some gloves, but anyhow, I haven't. So let's put that there. It's really fun. And then what's left on the piece I cut up? This cute little, looks like it's watermelon. So, oops, find the, okay. Trim off around here. Oops, that's a little close. These are not the sharpest scissors because they are, like I said, they're the kid scissors. So we had a pair. I think they must have got accidentally tossed in the garbage that were like kid safety scissors. But I can't, you know, it's been like probably 5 months since I've last seen them. And I think they probably ended up in the garbage accidentally. So yeah. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this matches that perfectly. So let's pop this right up here. Now, I do need a couple of, what have we got for habit trackers? Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Not as such. Now, I do have some in the other book I have, but I don't know. It's more of a floral book, so I don't know if the colors are going to go, but let's take a look anyway. Now, where did it, oh, there it is. There it is. So this is a recollections sticker book. Oh, I think, I mean, they're muted, but I think they'll be okay. Let's put one down here. I usually like to have two. So that one, and then let's take this kind of pinky. Oh, goodness, that was the camera I just bumped. Sorry. Nothing like getting smacked around. Okay, put those down. There's actually some gorgeous florals in this. Really, really pretty, but for another day, another time. Although some of these would actually kind of work, but I don't think they're quite the same feel. So what else have we got here on this roll? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just hit the floor. Okay, this is cute, just the top of the glass too, but I'd like to bring in, what other colors are on here? Maybe, okay, we've already, oh, see, it's already started to, oh, this isn't a very big loop, so there's quite a few. Okay, maybe this could be a cocktail. This could be a glass of iced tea. This could be juice. So yeah, let's do that for a different color. What does that say? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Different language. I can't read it. Okay. And I will have more London Gifties tape hitting the shop shortly. Yes, my supplier has supplied me. I'm excited. I hate listing it. That's the only thing. It's really just kind of boring to, like, or not boring, because I got to take pictures of it in a little video and whatever, and it just feels kind of monotonous. But yeah, as I've said before, you can't sell it if you don't take the pictures and kind of list it. So there we go. That's cute. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of a fun little I really want this one though. I'm going to put it over here because I think these teddy bears are absolutely, they remind me of like if you had a kid's drink and it had Teddy Grahams in the, or ice cream or something, and you had Teddy Grahams in the drink. Keep these little X's, and then I do like how this looks too. Oops. Okay, cute. Got stuff all over, so I think, yeah, let's put that in the sidebar. It's already got a bit of a bend in it, although I've said that before and spent more time trying to get that apart than, yeah. Okay, come on. Not that talking to it ever really helps, but. So is everybody starting to shop for fall stuff, fall stickers? I know fall is, I love fall. I love June and I love September. Those are my two favorite months. And there's something about early, like the beginning of fall here in Canada where I live. You know, the trees, it's still summery, but the trees are starting to turn and it's pretty, and the geese are just magnificent, and the farmers are harvesting, and there's literally like a smell in the air. And because we live in the country, we really notice it. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just really my favorite month. And I love the coziness of fall. Like, you know, you start putting on sweaters and you start you know, maybe have a fire in the fireplace. That's one of my favorite things about winter, and you know, the whole thing with winter and fall. I just wish it didn't last quite so long. So yeah, but so yeah, I love September. I usually kind of decorate my house a little bit with some fall themed things, and yeah, but then we jump into, like, we can fall into winter instantly, so that's not ideal. And I do love decorating my planner in fall things. It's just, yeah, really, to me, very, ooh, that would have been a great weekend banner to use too. But yeah, I just really enjoy it. So okay, so tomorrow is Wednesday. I am going to use this orange, whoopsie. Oh dear, what the heck here? Oh, I didn't even see that on there. Okay, to mark my CT scan. Okay, put that there. And what else is going on? Payday was today, so we'll put a little payday sticker. What else? Okay, I need a meeting sticker for Wednesday, and I need one for Sunday. Okay, and what else? Let's see. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? My brain is... Oh, I know. I need a mowing sticker for mowing today, since it's already done. Okay, I've got in here. These are some old ones that I've had for forever. So let's take one of the pink ones. They're still sticky. The stickers do lose their stick after a while. So we'll put that down here. Okay, and then I might, I don't know, I just feel like we could use a little more something down here, but I don't know what. Just not sure. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use one of these little Juniper Travel little car stickers to indicate my trip tomorrow to Wainwright. It's about an hour and 5-10 minutes, something like that. So that's cute. Friday, do I have... No, Friday is not payroll because last Friday was payroll, so I don't have to do payroll on Friday. Yeah, maybe we'll just leave it there. I have a bit of a quieter week other than, actually, you know what? We're going to use one of these because I've been designing and listing. So I think we're going to put across here. I did put my new releases up yesterday. So we're going to put Juniper there working on her computer. And I did actually some laundry yesterday. So let's mark that down there. And I went to bed quite early because I was tired and my allergies were bugging me. So I'm going to put that down there and then mark, come on, there we go, early bedtime. And we've got a laundry sticker stuck over here. How do these things happen? Goodness gracious, there we go. I'll stick it back over here. I love these little reusable, or these little books like this, because yeah, you can just stick stuff in there. Oh, I know what else we did. Okay, we went out for dinner on Monday night because my husband was really tired, but I could write that in here. We went for Indian food in town, which was delicious. And yeah, so I think what I'll do is leave it there. I may come back and add something in here. I haven't really decided yet, but it's kind of a bit of a scattered spread. I'm just enjoying this better than kits right now. And I'm kind of considering for next year, just almost getting like a sterling ink notebook and doing like some of the other girls do with their own layouts and their own designs. Cause you know, and yet I sort of love this for other reasons too, but I guess I can do memory keeping and whatever in it. So I just have to make up my mind what I'm doing. So I'm throwing a few ideas around for next year because as nice as this is, I feel like these sometimes annoy me. Today is a good example. Like I wish there wasn't this big divide. And I mean, I get it. And I purchased the planner because, like, you know, lots of times I do use kits, right? Well, this wasn't even a kit. This was a bunch of oopsies. But, yeah. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What do you use? Do you like kind of the freestyle thing? I'm really, really kind of more and more leaning to that. So, we shall see. I've got a few months to think about it, I guess, before we have to order a new planner. So anyway, I hope everybody is doing well and has a great week, and we will catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching and take care. Bye for now.